Hello. Hello, YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. My lighting is not too good from where I'm sitting at, but I just got done checking my glucose and taking a few meds, so I just decided to stay right here in this spot. And I haven't been on in a couple of days, and I think the last time that I spoke with you all, I was letting you know that I had to go do a procedure. So I did that procedure on Friday, and I am waiting on results. I had to do a biopsy and a bronch, so the results will be in one day this week coming up. So probably Wednesday or Thursday, I'm not quite sure, but they didn't have to keep me in the hospital right away from the procedure. But if they find anything, on the procedure that they need to hospitalize, that's not how it goes. If they find anything on the procedure that I need to be hospitalized for, my social worker will call me and have me to report to the hospital. So we're hoping that the lungs are still looking as good as I am. I do know that I still have some fluid on the lungs. You guys remember when I was already in the hospital, they were treating me for that in the hospital, and it got better. It had gotten better, so they sent me on home meds because I was being treated with IV meds in the hospital. So they got it down to where I just needed home meds, but it was still a little fluid on the lungs. So we're hoping that that got better as well, but it's part of the process. We're just hoping that and praying that there's no rejection. Again, for those who remember, at one point it did go in rejection in the earlier parts of the process, but I took I was on the apheresis, and that helped it a lot. So, and it's protocol to check for rejection every so many months, and it was my time coming up for that. So I'm just praying that all that stays behind me. And on yesterday was my 3-month longiversary. I've had my lungs for 3 months, my new lungs for 3 months now. So I'm thanking God for keeping me this long. He didn't have to do it, but he did. So happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you had a great Sunday. And I did. The Cowboys won. We won, but that was a tough one. It was tough. Like in the middle of the game, it started getting tough. And I do have a little pain going on, in which I honestly believe is associated with the fluid on the lungs, because that could cause pain. And I do have some medication for that, but it only does so much, because I am taking Tylenol, which, it may seem like, well, that's nothing, but you can't take any hard medications after a transplant. And I do have tramadol, so it kind of helps it just a little. But until all the fluid goes away, I'm going to be dealing with that pain. So that's kind of rough when you have that fluid on there, and mine is like at the lower part of my lungs, the fluid. So when my back goes to hurting, I can kind of tell, yeah, this fluid is taking its course. And I take Lasix as well, that's to push some of the fluid out. So we're just hoping for the best. Either way, they're going to call me with the results. So I look at it like this: if they have to hospitalize me for treatment, I'd rather do that than to know that I'm getting treated for it, for me to be home and things are just going to get worse. So not that I like to be in there, but I got to do what's right for me. And I'm here in Gainesville longer than I thought, but I still got my wound vac on, and that's another whole nother story about the wound vac. You guys know that I've had this on for quite a while now, but coming up in January, they're going to see about taking it out and probably doing plastic surgery on the wound, because it's still open, but it's healing very nice on the inside. So that's another story that I'll know more about once I get to that appointment. But the doctors are working on getting me off of the wound vac because it's been on me for a long time. So that's the story on how I'm doing. And I've been feeling kind of lazy lately, you know, just laying around and, you know, watching TV and things like that. So things get like that sometimes. So what's for dinner, guys? Sunday dinner. I had baked beans and chicken wings, which I'm still eating on it now. Yeah, you know, I eat the child size portion. And my doctors want me to gain some weight. Remember, guys, they wanted me to lose weight. Now it's gain. But they're not like rushing it, but they trying to get me to eat a little bit more, which is very important. So I'm gonna eat this. I think I'm gonna fix me a small salad to go with it, so I can get that green vegetables in there like you guys are telling me. But I do love my vegetables, so don't think I don't love my vegetables, because I do. So yeah, I'm gonna add a salad to that plate and finish watching football, I guess. See what these other teams are gonna do, because at one point Dallas had me on the edge. So with that being said, I love you guys. I miss you guys. And we're going to all have a great New Year's. Team Shaw will win. We're going to have a great New Year's. Me and my team, right? Right. With that being said, I'll see you guys on my next video. And if this is your first time watching, welcome to my channel. And feel free to hit the subscribe button. Also, guys, feel free to like and share the video. Love you.